Hey everyone, Dr. Tastebuds here. I just got home and unfortunately I had something of a less than stellar experience just now. I was contacted a couple of months ago by a gentleman who ran a catering company, and he said he was opening up a restaurant. He was really excited and he would love for me to come down and check them out. So a couple of weeks ago when they set up their opening date, I contacted the gentleman. We set up a time. I said, okay, you know what? The 6th, the opening day, I'd love to be there. What time do you open? And he told me, well, they were going to be opening up at 9 o'clock in the morning for light breakfast, and then going through to noon, and then over into the evening. And there was going to be music, and there was going to be actual live music in the evening, that sort of thing. And I said, great. Would it be would it be all right if I came at around noon and we do up the review? And he said, absolutely. So I was looking forward to it. I had a guest. I took the day off of work to make sure that I would be able to make it down with plenty of time, not to be rushed or anything like that. I picked up my cameraman, Will. I picked up my guest, who would have been my guest today, Corey, and we headed on out to Smokin' Hogs Barbecue Company at Harborview. And when we got there, it was about 5 minutes until noon, and the gate on the restaurant was closed. And I was a little bit confused because I had been told that the place was supposed to be open at 9 o'clock in the morning for breakfast. So I went online and I went to Smokin' Hog Facebook page and checked on there, and it said no, they should be open, you know. So here I'm scratching my head. So I get on the old text box and I text the gentleman who I'd been in contact with, and finally got a hold of him. And he had said that because of certain constraints that they had decided not to open until 5 p.m. Today. Now, do I necessarily blame them for not getting in contact with me? Personally, I have never opened a restaurant, but I can imagine the huge amount of work behind doing something of that magnitude. I mean, it's got to be insane, the amount of work that goes into something like that. That being said, it would have been nice to have a message sent my way, seeing as how we had a time and a date set up to do a restaurant review. So yeah, we kind of got the brush off, saying, hey, well, you know, if you want to come down after 5 o'clock, then great, or maybe tomorrow. You know, I work tomorrow, and you know, unfortunately, I took the day off of work during the day here to make it in. And so we kind of left. In the neighborhood was Ray's Bistro, who we've reviewed on this channel before. We went down there for a lunch, and they took awesome care of us. They were great folks there. We had a great time. Nice little lunch, and now I'm home, and just I wanted to let you guys know what happened here today, because I was so excited to go down to Smokin' Hogs Barbecue Company, brand new restaurant opening today, and try out their stuff. And I guess because of certain miscommunication, unfortunately it didn't happen. I hope maybe in the future maybe we'll get down there to try them out, but for the time being, well, doctor can't really recommend a place that he hasn't tried. So there is no positive or negative recommendation for me at this point for Smokin' Hogs Barbecue Company. Sorry for not having new content for you, but I will catch you in the next one. Take care.